Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is February the 15th, 2016. And today we're talking about the good and the bad. Uh, a lot of us, we get out here and we live our days, day to day. And we feel as Christians every day is going to be good. Every day is going to be a blessing and things like that. There's nothing wrong with that, being positive minded, but also we need to take the bad with the good. We have to acknowledge that some days may not be as good as others, so we should not sit up and wear jaded or rosy colored glasses. We should acknowledge that there are going to be bad days and there are going to be good days. Me myself, it took me a while to understand why I had to experience these bad days. But these bad days, they actually are character building days. So instead of looking at it as a bad day, you should say I'm in training for the day or I'm having a refresher. Yes. So what we're going to go ahead and get the meat and potatoes out of today is going to be out of James 1. And we're going to start at the second verse. And it says, "My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. But let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing." So sometimes when we go through these things, like I said, it's character building. Yeah. So a lot of times when we're in training, we don't quite like what's going on. I can speak from experience. Some of you are probably raising your hands like me too. Right, exactly. So we have to take in that mind that we are being built up. Not every change in your life is going to feel good. No, no, it won't. But the outcome is what's going to be greater than what you got going on right now. So I just wanted to leave this quick little message with you. The biggest thing that I seen in there was count it all joy. Uh, it may not be the biggest thing to you as being happy or jumping for joy, but when you look down the road after you get through this, you're gonna say, "Yeah, that was the best thing that happened to me." I seen an acronym for it, for joy on the internet the other day, and it kind of broke it down. And I was like, I never really thought of it that way, but it's been the thing that's been therapeutic for me as I went through my trials. It said that joy, uh, the J representing Jesus first, O being others second, and the Y being you last. As you grow in Christ, as you grow as a Christian, the more and more that you do for others, or the more and more that you seek after Christ, the more strength and the less of a burden the thing that you are going through at that moment in time will be on you. Because instead of worrying and dwelling on yourself, you're serving others. And as you serve others, Christ is going to go ahead and manifest himself in you. It says you could do all things through Christ, which strengthens you. So as you do all those things unto the Lord and onto his people, he will strengthen you up so that you can go through these things, these trials and tribulations, and your character will be built. Yes, character building. So it's not the best of feelings, but it's the best of results afterwards. So count it all joy when you are going through. As I leave you guys, I would like you to comment, share, let me know if you need prayer or need to talk to somebody. I reach out to a lot of people. I try to talk to people. I'm just a very personable person. So it's just me saying hi most of the time. Uh, Make sure you holler at my boys, Winston Frazier, Antoine, not Antoine, but Taiwan Porter, AJ Dunley, Levi Pledger, Rodney Walls Jr. Just make sure you just let us know if you need something. If you have any community events, anything going on, we would be more than happy to support with you or partner up with you and do things with you. And if it being God's will, I'll see you again next week.